Hi, Cancer Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Kim Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread: love, money, and boo. And then I'm going to clarify those 3 cards. I'm also going to do the moon reading for the current moon phase energy that we are in, which is a waxing crescent moon coming from a new moon energy. And then I'm going to do an overall card here coming from the enchantment tarot deck. So let's go ahead and begin. With the current moon phase energy, we do have the energy is gaining momentum. I've already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I'll leave that right there. And then we'll leave the clarifying deck over here. Party over here, party over there. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. For Cancer Moon, 1 card for love. Cancer Moon, 1 card for love, please. And very interesting, this kind of fell out the same way that this deck over here kind of fanned out. So there's some strong energies that are definitely coming through with alignment energy. You may be aligned with someone else here is what I'm getting. Let's see what we have overall here. Let's see, we're gonna do, yeah, we'll go this way. Okay. So I asked for 1 card and looks like we got 4. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Hierophant. Yay. We got the Sun. We got the 10 of Ghosts, which have a sandwich, which is the Cups energy, which is your energy, and then we have the 4 of Imps. Alright, so do we need to continue on with your reading, Cancer Moons? Because this is quite delightful what we have here, and I don't think anything else would possibly matter given the situation that we have right here. So, what we have is Hierophant energy. I'm getting a spiritual person. Oh man, some of you may, like with you being water energy, I'm just getting a real spooky, like it may seem spooky. Maybe that's why I was drawn to do Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, so the Hierophant is a card of 5. It's also Taurus energy. With the spookiness, I'm just seeing the mummy like looking. Like this gaze. Like I'm just hearing like, can't you see me? Don't you see me? And it's like, no, motherfucker, you're wrapped up. Oh my God. So I'm getting there's communication differences between you and someone else here when it comes to love. And I do feel that all of these cards are pertaining to one particular person. It's been illuminated here too. This 2-headed monster card has been coming out like gangbusters since I mentioned this. I'm getting that you have Hierophant energies who have been hiding, who want you to see them, or maybe doing like magic tricks or some kind of energetic telepathy, you, I see you type stuff to try to get your attention, to try to make something work. But it's not. And so I just feel that with it not working in the way that this particular energy of the Hierophant, because I do believe this is more than one person for you, given that we have the 2-headed monster energy that's here. Yeah, I just feel that there's illumination, the happiness that you bring, and that you're also a twin flame of someone. So this could be twin flame recognition. You may not wish to receive it in this way, but I do feel that this is a communicative message from a Hierophant energy that could be more than one person. Now that they have been brought to light, it is being seen that you bring them a lot of happiness here, and that this twin flame energy is for sure. Four of Wands energy is about union. With this Hierophant energy being present overall here with all four cards, and even the sun. The sun represents a lot of happiness. You have great happiness that's here. Despite the two-headed monster energy, we'll just bypass that for now. But overall, this is a Leo energy, a strong father energy. Emperor energy is also what I'm getting. It's a card of 19. It comes together to create a 10, which is also speaking to endings and new beginnings. Could be that with the illumination of this two-headed monster here, there's a significant ending and now a new beginning where someone is being uncovered for their truths and being seen for who it is that they aren't. But that when it comes to you, there's great happiness and joy, and there's also, I'm getting a spiritual union with this being a spiritual energy here. Alrighty. And then, yeah, 4 is your energy here. I just feel you're this energy overall of stability. I'm seeing this as you. I feel you're overall shedding light. It's being brought to light. Who is attracted to you and who's been hiding. But you bring a lot of great joy and happiness and stability, safety and security here too. And you may not have known it because of the mummification process that's been here. Egypt is also coming through pretty strongly here too. So this could be past life connection connected to Egypt in some way. And then when I was feeling more than one energy, I am seeing the two energies on the side of the mummy here with the two sets of keys here. And this overall energy representing the two that have been hiding and have been chilling, possibly feeding off of your light, hiding behind the scenes, behind your growth, and basking in your sunlight. Because what you bring is this here. So, is that love? And should this be in the love section? I don't know, but you'll know how that resonates for you. We'll go ahead and fan these out. A fan could be significant here too. Let's see what's on the bottom. Let's put these two on top. You put my love on top, 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 top. My love on top. Let's see what's on the bottom. That's exactly what I was getting. I just feel that with something coming to light and what's been happening when it comes to you and your energy and what it is that you bring, there's an imbalance, but there's also been energies that have been hiding and not wanting to come and speak their truth, deliver their truth, or be in their truth and loyal to certain contracts. So as a result, I'm getting Scorpionic energy is here. A Fucus is also here too as well. You have a Popper card that's here. I feel it's this Empress energy, and a lot of that being you, where you're not taking any action towards anyone who isn't meeting you where you are in desire of. And with this death process, there may be some upset individuals, possibly angry. But this being a part of a process that needed to happen, apparently, so that greater things can come in. Boom. Empress in reverse. Putting an end to this here. Very interesting what I channeled for your title too. Very aligned energies here. So despite the alignment that I was picking up on, I do feel an opportunity was missed. That 4 energy also representing 4 of Cups energy and missed opportunities. And you're just putting an end to it. For a lot of you that resonate as this Empress here. But you have energies in your love section where they're just not expressing. You bring a lot of great joy and happiness. 4 Wands union. It's heavily imbalanced. And because of that, again, I just feel you're putting the smack down, the lockdown, the put it down, the all down with this death card here. This is another 4 here too, with that being a card of 13, 1 and 3 coming together to create that 4. Your stability being very important, the energy of 4 being very significant for you. So anything that's affecting that stability is coming to an end. And as a result of this, even with your beautiful water energy, I do feel you're very transformative too, and are bringing about a significant change, continuing to take care of what it is that the seed that you've planted here. You've got some beautiful pumpkins that are coming through. And yeah, I just feel, and I see the vulture up here too. So I'm getting that possibly being connected to what's here in the love section, and that whole hiding. It's just, I'm getting an unfortunate situation here with this death card here. There could even be, for some of you, I am getting a possible death here when it comes to a household situation and contracts, relationships, family members. And this could be related to a mother energy here. And if that resonates with you, I do send my condolences. This is more for a love reading, but that did want to come through. So let's go ahead and see what we have for money. Let me scoot up here. For Cancer Moon. Ooh. All right, now, okay. I don't know what that was. Let's see what we got here. That was interesting. I should have brought my little witch in here. I got this little LED witch that goes off, a sensor witch, and when you walk by her, she makes this little laugh. And so I've had her up for like the last week, far at a distance. She's only supposed to go off when you come close. I was nowhere near this little witchy witch in the night, these past couple of nights, and she just been off and popping. So I don't know why that came to me, but that could be significant. Let's see what we have for your 2 cards here. All right, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Pumpkins. 2 energies of heavy ass withholding. And I do feel it's the 2 energies that I was getting here. And you can see these energies here. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of things here. But those 2 sets of keys with the 2 different energies could be 2 different people. You have the 2-headed monster. The alignment energy also wanting to come through. We'll go ahead and keep that to the surface because I feel that this is more about the message of what wants to come through pertaining to what's connected to your finances. So 2 twin flames, 4 pumpkins, Knight of Pumpkins, and a partridge in a pear tree. 4 pentacles. Pumpkins is pentacles. So we have 4 pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. 4 pentacles is heavy withholding. It's an Emperor energy. What I'm also getting is on the flip side of this is that despite you dealing with possible 2 energies who are wanting to hide, you transmuted this energy and made it work in your favor, where this is, I'm seeing you as, planting those seeds, being that beautiful Empress energy, but also the energy that was a part of the Death card, the skeleton energy that was watering what it is that they've planted. So I just feel that this is about you. I'm getting 7 of Pentacles energy here, but about you planting seeds, making good intentions, setting good intentions. I'm seeing these energies up here, like this moon energy. I feel that on the flip side of what it is you're doing on the upside, that the lower vibrational energies connected to these energies here that you've dealt with are a part of some looking, watching, spying energy, and watching you take care of your finances and be organized, be together, hold on to what it is that you have and take good care of it. And you know how, just seeing the peas and then the cucumber and the way that, the turnip head here it's having experience and having a knowing about what it is that you're doing and putting great investment into that rather than putting your focus into something that is not going to grow. And so as a result, I do see this as a part of some harvest here. Seeds that have been planted, you watering and nurturing your seeds, really, pulling the weeds and putting it into what does not serve, and creating space for what you have planted that's healthy and can thrive to grow. And here we have the growth, and this being the transmutation of a slow energy, the Taurus energy that I was picking up on here with the Hierophant. And this is the most responsible night when it comes to money and finances, but I do see an offer coming through for you because you have invested in yourself and made sure you took care of yourself. This being that 4 energy of security, that stability, that 4 of wands, what it is that you represent, and also how it is that you're in that 10 of ghosts of complete emotional fulfillment when it comes to this. But then also how you could have that effectiveness towards others and what it is that you bring to the table. This is great responsibility. This is also the Emperor energy in the Minor Arcana. So you have 2 energies of great boss, practicality type energies here who take great care of their money here. And I do see, I'm also getting to that you're able to deliver on what it is that you need to because you take very good care of what it is that you have. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll see what we have for your boo card. And your boo card could represent a boo thing, someone that you are connected to in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, this could be an incoming situation or dealing with energy. I don't want to say that. Dealing with energies from the past just because of what's come through here. I don't feel you're interested. I do feel there's a sense of newness with the 10 energy that wanted to come through very strongly. That being connected to your Capricorn polarity energy too. So very well likely that with the pumpkin energy that we have here, you could be strongly connecting and realigning in a new partnership or relationship with the Capricorn energy. Let's see what we have for boo. I'm going to move these and then we'll condense these down and put that there. We'll see what we have for boo. And then with this being a love, money, and you reading, just the word boo, replacing the word you, this is definitely meant to be for you and what we have for your you section. But it could also be a boo. And you being a boo too. So let's go ahead and see what we have for your boo section for Cancer Moon. For Cancer Moon, what do we have for boo? All right. So you may be connecting to a couple of people here who are tired. And I'm just hearing that they have work to do, if that's the case. I don't feel that you're tired. The 9 of Imps, I am seeing this about being about overcoming. But I'm just seeing this as someone here who is tired. Like they may have like a crew or be surrounded by people and lights. Because none of these imps back here really give hold to the energy that's here in the forefront. Holding the jack-o'-lantern candy pot there. Looks like they're wanting some candy too. And then they could be tired of trying to get your candy because you're not giving up the candy. Because you're not settling for less. Especially when I feel that a lot of you are really in awareness of what it is that you bring and are expecting to receive this back in return. And if you're not receiving that back in return, you're just not interested. And I do feel that you have not been receiving that back in return, given the 2-headed monster energy that has been wanting to come through, not only in the collective reading, but or not even the collective reading. It was the mentioning that I did in the community section on my channel. And then this did come through in a couple of the past readings here. or just one. I believe it was Gemini. It was. Imps is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a fucus. I also see. Oh, so you could have cusping energy with Gemini, but I'm also seeing like all of those wands back there being potential new starts for you. And you also having options as well. And you being the one that's holding the jack-o'-lantern candy pot, like, where's my motherfucking candy? That could resonate for you too. Excuse my language, but I was really feeling that. But that's what I'm seeing. And if you remember, I did say this could come through, in different ways, depending on, what's resonating for each of you. But then that last story wanting to come through, because I'm seeing somebody back there now like, hey, bud, what's up? I got this one. Let's get this start going. Let's get this fire burning. Hey, hey, hey. And you're probably sitting in it's that Empress energy I'm getting again, where you're just like, I got my cup. I will easily throw it on this fire of your wand here if you are not bringing what it is that I am desiring. So yeah, a lot of you just having wonderful options here. That's what I'm seeing there. And it's time for you to get your treats. Oh, all right. And the nines are about completion. I like that. I hope that's resonating. That's that last story more for you than the first one. Because I do feel it's time to, with this illumination here, time to stop being used for what it is, the beautifulness that you bring, and to start receiving that back in return. To be, around others. And even with this imp energy, like no one's hiding here. Like, I just feel that this is what you're getting past, our energies who have wanted to stay hidden and to try to spook their way through your life. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom here. Oh, buddy. Oh, we got the tower, boo. Yeah. Surprise. So it's like maybe that's why the energies from the past are tired, is because you have standards. You know what you're reliable, you're stable, you're balanced, well managed, beautiful, handsome, have it all together. Ten of Ghosts, Four of Wands, Four of Pumpkins, Knight of Pentacles, you're transmuting energies, transforming people. You got it going on. And so I just feel that this is more about, you really seeing the truth for yourself and really taking action and making a change for yourself. Taking the Two of Wands and Two of Wands from two energies that were possible twin flame energies that want to be in that energy, and you're putting those Four Wands together to create some real action in your life. And that just coming back to you being that four energy. This is an energy of 16. Comes together to create a 7. So I just feel that this is about that alignment of being on the right path with the angelic message of 7s. You can see the two energies with their tops blown here coming out of the top of the tower here. We're going to see what's behind that card there too, behind the tower card, because all these cards were popping from the time I tried to set these down here to present your reading. But look at this kitty cat seeing that. Spiritual energy there. I am seeing gargoyle energy of safety and protection. I do feel too like all these energies here, like you can see like some ghosts here, some ghosts there. Like some look like they want to get out. Almost like they need you because of what it like they want to oh my gosh. Because you're this energy here. And because you have it going on, it's like in order for anyone to receive what it is that you have to bring to the table, it needs to be matched or above to add to you, not necessarily to complete you, but to add to what it is that you got. And if they're not doing it, then you have no qualms about putting things to an end with that death card that wanted to come through. That's what's happening, and the Tower moment is coming through and making change, breaking down foundations of old perspective, old ways of being. Someone thought you were playing, you're not. The next card after this is the Star card, and that's a wish come true and through. That's also having to do with healing, but it's a great transmutation energy, very strong Aquarius energy, the water bearer energy, one who takes the woes of the world, what they've been given, and they make it into beautiful blessings and manifestations, not just for themselves, but for everybody. A destined situation is also coming through, very fated type situation here too, with me mentioning that and the Tower card being present. Let's see what's behind here. There's the healing. And now that you've gone through this, gotten past this Three of Bats, which is also swords, I'm seeing a moon of envy being connected to that Three of Swords and you being in a state of some good healing. The Taurus energy is green, could be, what was coming through with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy, one of the Hierophants or even both. And then you just receiving significant blessing with a new foundation of truth. And with that, the old foundation of lies is coming down. All right, beautiful. I don't even think we need clarifiers. But we gonna do it. Okay, we'll keep it short, I promise. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we have for time. Yeah, let's quickie daddle here. So we'll clarify these 4 cards here for your love section. Clarify the love section. Clear. And I saw the Devil card. Let's see if we can get 1 card. That was a lot. Thank you. 3 of Cups. Now, I'm getting 2 different things. I was getting third party, which is a no. And then I was also getting the happiness and the celebration that you bring. Being a part of that 10 of Ghosts, the Sun energy, and even the 4 of Wands. Cups is your energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. But a lot of that is third-party situation. You possibly having 2 people in your life, and it not even being like a negative situation. I just feel that who it is that you were dealing with brought third-party situations to your table, and you not having it, and it being both of those options there. So you really, again, laying the smackdown, being that Empress in reverse, and bringing things to an end. Let's clarify the 4 of Pumpkins and the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Sun again. Speaking to the 2-headed monster. And then the 8 of Wands in reverse. This just being really, really slow energy here. The withholding energy of the 4 of Pumpkins, and then that very slow energy that comes from the Knight of Pumpkins. I feel this is just illuminating the truth of what it is that you were dealing with. There being no action. This is double action of that 4 of Wands with the 4 and 4 creating an 8. And it being more sacral energy and light being shined on this with that sacral energy being in the center of the Sun. You've taken the energy as a scarab beetle of what it is that you've been given, which is practically nothing. And you've turned it into beautiful gloriness and happiness for yourself. Ta-da! Let's see what we have for your final clarifier here for the 9 events. Alright, so what I'm getting here is this being about energies who are famous and possibly not receiving their wish, being tired. I'm getting that first story being connected to this. Not receiving their wish because they're all in this devil energy. And that being why you're also in that Empress in reverse. No one's stepping up to the plate in the way that they need to. And they all might be tired with the 9 energy there and the completion. You're really putting an end to, the sexual base coming at you in a disrespectful way. You feel that you're being disrespected. And you're more interested in a cup energy because you're cups. Very strongly, especially with you being Cancer moon. And this is a lot of fire. And it's a no thank you. It's very sacral. It's also being illuminated. Who it is that you're dealing with. I feel that this is also connected to, energies that feel that because they're in a certain position or status, being a celebrity possibly, that they can do whatever they want and come in however they want. And them coming across you and your path and you just letting them know it's no. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Chariot. And look at this here. This is your energy here. This is a card of Cancer. I do feel this is about you being balanced, you being that beautiful sunlight energy, being in your own happiness and state of happiness, knowing what it is that you want for yourself and moving towards that, because what you've been offered is a no-go. And then there's the 7 again, connected to the Tower energy of being on the right path and moving forward towards what it is that you desire and what you wish to be met at and not with, according to other people and their standards who may be on a lower vibration. This is great contemplation and assessment here, and then once one has realized that, making the best decision for themselves. All right, we're getting short on time. I'm not going to read this. Okay, yes, I am. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to make more practical steps toward your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I do want to mention here too, on the upside of that energy, there is success here for a lot of you here. I do feel that with that 9 of Cups in reverse, this is about you receiving your wish, but also you being wish fulfillment for these individuals here and them not receiving their wish, and you being successful in this by standing your ground. 7 of Wands energy is also coming through, connected to that Chariot card there too. Attune to the moon by affirming, I know I'm headed in the right direction. And this is all about self-respect. Additional meanings for this card. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forward. And it says forwards here. I said that like when I first got this deck, I would say the S. There's not supposed to be an S on here. The teaching. The waxing cycle is a period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull this card. And I do feel you're doing that very strongly with the energies of the 4 of Wands, the Death card, the Empress in reverse, the 10 of Ghosts, and the Tower and the Chariot. Beautiful energy. And then even with the 9 of Imps, not speaking to overcoming successfully, I'll come your way. Let's go ahead and deal your final card for Cancer Moon. One card, please. I said one card. Oh, and I'm going to take all of these in the upright. There's 4 cards here. We have the Page of Cups, the King of Coins, the Death card, and Judgment. Okay, so I just feel that this is the energy of those energies you've been dealing with, who, again, have a certain status about themselves, but have acted in this way here. And not to say that that's bad. This could even be apologies that are coming through. And feelings of expression that might be coming through. It could be one person in particular, maybe this energy here with the jack-o'-lantern. That's a part of a newer energy, someone that's stepping up. And they could be in that 6 of Wands energy after realizing they have not received their wish, which is you. And wanting to put the work in and do it in the way that, you know, you're manifesting. meeting you at a certain point and not just it being all about them. So with some judgment, with the death energy, not wanting to come through twice here, I feel there's openings and beginnings that are coming through here for you with some great happiness connected to a King of Coin. But I do feel that it's like I'm getting both low and high vibe, where a King of Coin is being left behind, that energy altogether because of the immaturity, but then you're also transmuting that energy and receiving a destined fated relationship and partnership here connected to a King of Coin who brings a lot of happiness. I feel this is all from within you here too. But a judgment call is being made here because things need to come to an end in order for, what the universe has designed for you to come through. And I'm going to leave it there. Cancer moons. Ooh, let's see what's on the bottom. 4 of Blades. So 4 of Swords, healing. So it could be that with the Death card energy, possibly one or others that have been left behind are going through a healing state themselves. But I do see this as that double confirmation of the 4 of Wands coming through here for you. Or excuse me, there's that 4 of Wands wanting to come through. So that being about what you're being met with a match. If that isn't, something that's already a part for you. If you're already a part of a connection, it's just being enhanced here. And there being some great healing that's coming through here for you with the 4 of Blades. Again, with the already 4 of Swords that wanted to come through earlier. All right, so Cancer Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.